If you are still manually typing out every instruction for your chatbot, you are working exactly like this robotic hand, stuck repeating the same steps. Standard AI requires you to hold its hand through every phase of a project. The transition is from standard chatbots to AI agents. An agent operates as a proactive digital employee. Instead of waiting for your next prompt, it takes a single goal and acts on it independently. Setting up a fully autonomous worker usually carries a high price tag, but you can deploy one today for exactly $0. Relying on traditional chatbots keeps your output tied to how fast you can type. Deploying an agent shifts your role from an operator to a manager, letting the system handle the manual labor while you focus on the results. This diagram illustrates the difference. On the left, a standard approach requires you to frantically open 10 different browser tabs to manually extract and paste data. On the right, you pass a single command to the AI agent's brain, which automatically organizes its own workflow. Once given a goal, the agent breaks the task down. It searches the live internet, streams data directly into a document, and formats it for an email, all without you touching the keyboard. Tech companies often charge thousands of dollars for this level of automation. However, we can bypass those costs using free, open-source frameworks. Giving an AI the ability to browse and write on its own means your productivity is no longer limited by your physical speed. You can execute massive research tasks while you step away from the desk. To start, we need a workspace. This is the interface of an open-source agent framework running free in the cloud. Our first step is to initialize a new agent. Before we give it a task, we have to give it an identity. We do this by assigning the agent a specific role, so it understands its operational context. Here, I am defining the role as Research Pro. This tells the AI precisely what level of accuracy and analysis we expect. Without a role, the agent treats every piece of information it finds with equal priority. This often leads to the system pulling irrelevant data from the first search result it sees, rather than looking for the professional-grade sources a researcher would use. Giving the algorithm a precise persona focuses its processing power. You transform it from a basic calculator into a specialized employee with a strict mandate. Next, we have to equip our new employee. An agent cannot interact with the outside world unless we allocate the right tools to its profile, specifically web access and document editors. Look at these two toggle switches. If these are not enabled, your agent remains isolated from the live internet. We need both the web browser and document editor locked into the on position. With the tools ready, we introduce the master command. This is a structured prompt designed to give the agent a definitive finish line, preventing it from getting stuck in an endless processing loop. This breakdown shows our exact sequence. Step 1, search Google for today's AI news. Step 2, read the top 5 articles. Step 3, summarize the findings. Step 4, export the final result as a PDF. Hit Enter. The interface shifts from idle to active as the agent begins thinking through the parameters we just set. By combining a specific role, active tools, and a strictly constrained objective, we have built a closed-loop system that executes tasks completely on its own. This split screen shows what is happening under the hood. On the left is the thought process window, where the agent outputs its planning logic. On the right, you can see it physically navigating the web. Right now, it is autonomously running search queries, opening tabs, and scraping the text from the specific articles we requested. Normally, this is where a basic script breaks. If the AI clicks a dead link or encounters a missing page, most users assume the task will fail. This diagram illustrates how the agent handles failure. When it hits a dead link, the agent recognizes the error, automatically steps back, and selects an alternative link. It solves the problem without asking you for help. That ability to analyze a roadblock and self-correct on the fly is the mechanism that separates a true AI agent from a fragile automation script. The task is complete. Here is the final output, a cleanly formatted, multi-page PDF report titled Latest AI News Summary, delivered directly to the dashboard. Manually reading 5 articles, extracting the key points, and formatting a document would take a human at least 45 minutes. This system finished it in the background in under 2. You can scale this logic to other repetitive tasks. If you are a content creator, you can schedule an agent to scan Reddit for trending topics in your niche and drop a summary into your messages every morning. If you are a freelancer, You can configure an agent to act as a lead generator. It can scan professional networks, compile target lists, and draft customized cold emails. To help you configure these specific use cases, I have linked a step-by-step written guide and the master prompt templates in the video description. Mastering these agents allows one person to operate with the output capacity of a 5-person team. It allows you to handle the heavy workload of an entire team while you focus solely on strategy.